Hello folks, welcome back to another lesson. This one is going out to not Jmascis from over at Patreon. Thanks indeed for your support, sir. He's obviously a big Dinosaur Jr fan, so we're doing In a Jar. In terms of tones, I'm using the Boxer Rock. Just a really, really nice tone, and you know, Jay's used like a bunch of their pedals over the years, so I thought, why not? Basically, you want to aim for quite a mildly overdriven tone, because you want these chords, you know, to ring out. You could always roll back a bit of volume on the guitar as well if you wanted. So the first riff goes like this, standard tuning, and we have... We have that gets repeated around twice, okay? That is the verse. We're going to start with a C power chord, but with the B and E strings open. And the rhythm's very, very similar throughout. Down, 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 up, change. And here I'm using the G shape with just one finger. You could fret the G on the top E, like that, but the A string is getting muted by a bit of meat off your second finger there. But I think Jay's just playing the low portion of that chord anyway, but the full chord would be a G. Okay, so C. And the rhythm on the G is... Okay, so... Pretty straightforward. Then we're into an E minor. Down, 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 up. Then we change to a B power chord. With that rhythm. Up, 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 down. And that rhythm. Then we go around again. This time though, you just go to the A minor for 2 bars, okay? With this rhythm. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, down. So not too tricky. You do that twice, and then we go into this bridge part, which is this. And you just repeat that around twice. So we've got a D5 with A in the bass for 2 bars, and then an A minor for 2 bars. The rhythm goes down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And then A minor is down, 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 up, down, 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 down. Then we're into the chorus. This is cool. Took me a while to work this bit out, but I think I've nailed this third chord because it was tricky. We've got this D chord. Back to our C. And then... which is basically like a top part of a G chord. With B flat in the bass, okay? So we have essentially a D. But you've got your little finger on the 5th fret on the top E as well. That goes. So it's exactly the same rhythm as the previous bridge part, right? Then we go. That rings out. And then on the 4 and, you're going to go up, up, down, down, down. Okay, and there we've got B flat, and then I'm muting that next string again with the meat from my first finger there. Then we've got the open G, and then 3-3. Okay, so the whole thing round would be. like that, okay? Again. Like that. So pretty straightforward. You do it 4 times, then you're going to go back round to another verse, which is that part. All that stuff, okay? Then you do another verse, and then you're going to come out of that. Again, it's just twice round the section. And then we go to a B minor, which goes... Just do that pattern. Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down. Just do that twice. Then we go into kind of a middle 8 part, which is really cool. Again, I think I've got this down. I watched some live stuff and he was playing something like this. It's the first 2 bars. Same rhythm as before, but then we change to this. Okay. So, very subtle difference, right? You'll see him playing this. Now, if you want to be strumming away, I would probably mute the E string with my thumb over the top here. Because then you can strum away wildly, right? So you're going to do 1. Little finger is going to go onto the 9th fret. So we have... And then it comes off for 3 8th notes. So... That's what you're going to hear, okay? Then you move your 2nd finger down 1 string. Same fret. And you're going to play that. So that there is just an E power chord. And then back to the first chord. Okay, so the whole thing slowly would be... And again. Pretty cool that. He plays that around 4 times. From there we go into this kind of pre-solo part. We're going between basically a D and a C sharp. Power chords. Then there's this fill which basically goes... Okay, so off the back of... So, you could do this little fill a number of ways. You could just do 1, 2, 4. And you're going to catch maybe the B, maybe even the E string above it. Or you could play what I've tabbed. Bit trickier. But it sounds a bit meatier. Or you could play... That's what I'm doing with my left hand. Like that. Second time round. Bit more simple. We've just got for the fill. Third time goes back to the first time, but with a little bend that comes in. And then we've got that going on. Okay, so the second guitar part comes in. So you'll have to abandon that fill. I would just do... And then coming off that bend, it goes on for like a beat and a half. Then we have this. Yeah, something along those lines. So it's, you know, it's quite quick. So you could do some percussive stuff in between. So, and there I'm playing it's a power chord. That's the F to the E. Okay. You could do chords if you wanted, but I think Jay's doing something up here a bit higher. But I'm putting the fifth in the root, so you've got 3, 3, 5, 6. Or, which is what I've tabbed, okay? So you're just going to slide the shape down 1 fret, okay? Now there's a little bit more gain here, so we could add a boost on. You got that going on, okay? So we have... Okay, let me turn that down a bit. So we have down, 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 up. But there you're going to go 0, 4, 0. Then to the D5 with A in the bass. Then this little run. So I'm just using my first finger there, my third and second. I mean, you could play, you know, you could use your flat and your first finger, but I think it's a lot easier to do. To walk that down 3, 2 there. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Next up, we're into the solo. You want to smash on any sort of fuzz pedal, really. Will get you in the ballpark. I should have set one up, but, you know, just go for a bit of fuzz. And the first 4 bars go like this. Okay, pretty straightforward. In fact, let me check this on. Yeah, that's more like it, isn't it? So slowly. Pretty cool, isn't it? The next part's quite straightforward as well. We're just going up to the 14th fret on the B string with this. Okay, so we have and then we've got, you know, loads of whammy going on with the 7th fret and the 6th fret there. But anyway, back to that last part. Let me just clean that up a little bit. So we have then we've just got the chorus again. That stuff 4 times, then the ending is just this. You just got 3. And then they ring out. Now, there's a slightly different variant in the voicing here. He may be doing this earlier on as well. I'm not too sure. I just went for the power chord here. And you could do the same. You could just play that. But live, it looks like he's doing something like that with just 2 fingers. So what I think that would be the B. Then the next string muted. Open. And then the 4th fret on the B. So you could do that. And then you're done. That is it. Hope you enjoyed that one. See you again soon.